How's it going? I'm Ryan. Today I'm going to go over the one trade that I took on NQ. I took a long once NQ broke and retested the pre-market high, taking profit once we broke daily high and set new all-time highs. So we'll go over that one trade, go over kind of what I was looking for coming into the day. So let's get started. We'll look at ES and NQ. Only traded NQ, but they're both in a very similar situation, so we can cover both of them. It's a 15-minute chart. We have yesterday's price action where we have over the pre-market a clear break and hold above the previous day's high, and then these yellow levels represent pre-market high and pre-market low. So we're opening just below just below pre-market high, everything looking pretty bullish. We're at all-time highs, so we don't have any levels above that. Same case for NQ as well as ES. They're both looking the same, right? Charts are almost identical in today's price action. So basically what I was watching was, did we break out of this range to set new all-time highs? If so, really the only level that I have is that pre-market high. Potentially we come back, we retest that level, hold it, and then continue higher. Another thing that I thought might happen is that we break all-time highs and then pull back into this range if we're unable to kind of keep that momentum. So really is a wait and see, and I'll pull up the 5-minute and we'll look at why I traded NQ over ES. Really the reason is because it gave me a better entry on a pullback, better risk management, etc. So here we have ES, where we did not retest this pre-market high. Here we have NQ, where we broke above, pulled back, retested, and held with a nice bullish hammer, that pre-market high. So I waited for this candle to close, and I entered on the following candle. Additionally, we had, I guess this was the news candle, so we did have news come out. But what I was looking at is that we broke, we look strong, ES looks strong as well. Market overall is trending up. We pull back into that pre-market high. We hold it with a nice bullish hammer candle. I'm looking on the 2-minute now. On the 2-minute, you can see that we came down and held it. We're also holding like right at that 13 EMA as well, that we've been kind of riding on this move up. So those two things gave me a good kind of indication that we could see higher highs. Once this candle closed, I entered once we retested that 13 EMA. So it was right at 950. I got a really good entry on this move. My take profit was high a day, right around like 86. My stop loss was below these wicks. So stop loss of about 20 points, take profit of 36 points. So about a 1.5 to 1 ratio, a little bit less than a 2 to 1 ratio risk to reward there. Now I only took 3 contracts per account, so I took half size. Normally I would take 6 contracts. I would trim 5 and then leave 1 as a runner. I only took 3 contracts on this trade. Oh, I did not mean to do that. All right. What are we doing here? I hate Tradeovate. Anyways, that's it. Risk below this candle, take profit at a break of all-time high. 3 contracts, profit a little under $210. The accounts are continuously growing. That ends a week of all green trades this week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all green days, none of them being exceptionally large. Our biggest day being $277, which was yesterday. But overall, we're up over $800 on the week. So small wins add up. Avoiding taking on too much risk, avoiding going on tilt, avoiding big losses. There were days this week where I had a loss and I took a second trade and it was a win and it made up for it and closed me green on the day. So just good risk management, trying to be patient, wait for good entries that give us defined risk and a better chance of winning. Now, price has ran quite a lot, and we're well over 100 points above where I entered. So, going into this trade full size and leaving a runner would have been very nice. But hindsight's always 2020. The reason why I didn't take this full size is because it's a short week and we have a holiday tomorrow, and generally kind of the end of the week can be a little bit more low volume, as well as we're at new all-time highs. So I don't have any levels really at these prices. So there's nothing for me to base this off of. It just gives me a little less certainty, and when that's the scenario, I would prefer to take a little risk off than maximize my risk in these uncertain conditions. So we'll take a win. Always want more, but have to be happy with what I got. I'm happy that we end the week with a nice green week every day, solid. Looking to carry that momentum past these challenges, turn them into PAs, copy trade my PAs, stay disciplined, make profit, take payouts. We're gunning for it, man. That's what we're looking for. I appreciate you watching. Thank you very much. I will be back next week, streaming live every day and posting these recaps, hopefully every day. Sometimes I get a little distracted with work and whatnot, and I don't get around to it, but I'll try to keep it updated, and that's all I got. Hope you have a great day. Hope you have a great weekend. Happy 4th of July. Peace out.